he had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That one is off.
I suck.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22 and 19 away from home.
Here is Livingston, covered by Smith. Mozgov with the block. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Shumpert, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Barbosa in for Ian Clark. And that one's good, Shumpert.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Livingston. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Looking at the numbers for Shaun Livingston, he's got 11 points and a steal.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Let's go.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. And it's Dellavedova missing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
It's stolen by Bogut. It's taken away by Smith. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. They're running. Moving it up. And the slam dunk by Rush.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Bogut.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every...
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Mo Williams out there with McRae. Then it's Mozgov. Then it's Jefferson. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. Here's Ezeli, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Fades back. It's rebounded by Cleveland. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Barbosa, and he gets it to go.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
That's good.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Warriors with the rebound. Speights has got his 4th rebound in this one. No good from Clark.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And an intentional foul right there. Stripped away. Speights kicks to Barbosa. Great pass to set up the... Way-in. Barbosa's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
So it's the Cavaliers now. But they recover it. Here's Jefferson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
No good from Speights.
I'm making a video.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places you could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. From past the arc. And that one's good by Clark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kept alive. Here's Williams. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
McRae passes to Jefferson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Where's LeBron in?
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clark's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Some good numbers for Jefferson. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
The first free throw is good. The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
They're going to have to play really smart on defense now and defend without fouling because they're over the limit.
The first one falls.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
And more on the Warriors' home dominance. Shot almost 50% as a team at home, which led the league. shot over 41% from beyond the arc as a team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Shumpert's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And stolen by Williams.
I want to go back.
Shumpert against Barbosa. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Fry.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
For three, Barbosa, offensive rebound. Azili gets the bucket.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Williams attacking. And the layup's good off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. Work on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Scooped up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one is on.
Yeah, don't shake it. You're gonna mess up with my headphones. What did I say?
The first free throw is good. Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding.
That's not fair. You're messing up with my headphones.
And how's that for
You're
some
messing up with my headphones when you
that?
make it shake.
He is a rarity among NBA point guards.
You're messing up my headphones.
Yeah, his athletic ability,
But my
guys,
headphones
is
are
really
messed
what
up.
takes him a notch above most
Each time you
players
shake
at
it, the
his
thing
position.
comes out. Dumbass.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mozgov with the block, and he's able to get it back. Cleveland's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has fouled.
Wow, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He misses the free throw.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Maurice Spates. He hits the second from the line.
As you said, even when the Cavs began to relax and click, I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19 and 20 in the first 39 games, and then 34 and 9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
Clark, he's checked in for the Warriors. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
First one falls for him. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And here are the Warriors now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Clark.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And so Clark nails both of them. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And a wide open look for James. Again, James missing. And here's Bogut. Here's Ezeli. But they'll get another chance. Missed. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little bit about the driving philosophy behind how this team strives to be the most cohesive unit possible.
To me, it's a commitment, and we know that that's going to, put us in good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back in the play. And God's going to help you, you help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry. And I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on the defensive end.
Congratulations, Steph. Great job, guys. Over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation. Stephen Curry.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new...
Oh, we're done? Okay, then. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.